Yeah, I know I can do something. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? Sir, you have a child growing out the back of your neck. Are you okay with that? Excuse me, young child, you have a man growing out of your bottom? Doesn't care. All right, here we go. Hop. All right, I think we're ready. Here we go. Okay, all right. Freaked them out, didn't I? All right, here we go. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. I need to make sure that everything in my show is well balanced. The only thing unbalanced in the show, sir, is me. All right, let's do it. Making sure everything's well balanced. Alright, no, too late, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching a street show. The way it works is very, very simple. If I do anything you like, you clap. If I do anything you can't do, you clap. I am going to be doing, at the end of the show, a very cool trick. Not with one chair, 2 chairs, 3 chairs. That's right, young lady, not even 5, but 4. Yep, an Australian that can count. But first of all, I promised a little bit of magic, and then I'm going to throw a playing card over that building. That's what's going to happen. But first of all, let's get the show started. Let's get the show started. Here we go. How truly stupid this show is. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, real magic to get the show started. And then after this, I will throw a playing card over that building. But first of all, getting ready for the magic. I would like to just say, at this stage of the show, sir, yeah, you looking behind, I will be testing you. Pay attention. Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's magic time. It's a kind of magic. Just so you know. Okay, here we go. Magic. Guys, come a little bit closer. The closer you get, the bigger I look. Thank you. Excellent. Here we go. Guys in the corner, come a little bit closer. It's magic time. So here you go. Check it out, ladies. Hi, how you going? Have you got a backstage pass? Cool. All right, check it out, ladies and gentlemen. I have a long piece of rope. A long piece of... I have a medium piece of rope. A medium piece of rope. Therefore, sir, this is the... You think that's small? What a lucky lady. All right, here we go. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. What I do is I take the short piece of rope, I place it on the long piece of rope. I now pick up the medium piece of rope. What I have in front of you is a long piece of rope, a medium piece of rope, and a short piece of rope. Watch carefully as I say the magic words. Hubbada, 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 hubbada. It's my show. I blow. I pull the ropes, and now aren't you blown away by my magic, ladies and gentlemen? As I show you 1 rope, 2 ropes, 3 ropes, all the same length. I know, young ladies, it's called magic. I know you're not impressed, except for that lady. She's the only one clapping. But no. I know you're not impressed, so let's just go back to 1 long piece of rope. It's much easier. When you get the long rope, you fold it in half. Look at the ends, because they come off, okay? And then the really weird thing is you've now just got a long circular piece of rope. I need a small child with a yellow shirt to say stop at any time. Oh, thank God. We could have been here for 3 hours. But as I said, ladies and gentlemen, when the young man said stop, I take the ends out, I wrap the rope around the ends. It looks like the ends are back on again. And that's because they are. Now, the really weird thing about this entire trick, of course, is that the ends do come off, which is a bit weird, but of course I can put them back on again. The really strange thing about this entire trick is people keep looking at the ends of the rope. If you look at the ends of the rope, you miss the middle coming off, which is really weird. So then, of course, what you can do is put the middle back on again, and then you just back to one long piece of rope. The really weird thing is this entire trick started with 1, 2, 3 bits of rope, all the same length. Is that right, sir? Correct, you're paying attention. How could we forget about your little one? The medium one and the long one, and as you can hear, absolutely no applause. Thank you, but I want a real round of applause, so I promised you a playing card going over the building. So ladies and gentlemen, a playing card. Sir, I need you to stand here. Yep, you, just stand here, take the card. Ladies and gentlemen, as promised, a playing card going over the building. Go for it. Yeah. All right, give him a clap. He did try. It's okay, sir. That's not your fault, it's mine. I picked you. Yeah, just get off. All right, here we go. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Throwing the card over the building. After this, I'm going to do one of the best tricks I can with 3 of those chairs. And then we finish the show with real danger. Throwing the card over the building. If it goes, you guys make some noise. It's not easy, is it, sir? I get 52 attempts. All right. Let's see if it, thank you for laughing, it is a joke. Here we go. By the way, sir, oh, it's okay. Madam, thank you for saluting me. I appreciate it. I'm not that important. All right, here we go. Card goes over the roof. You guys make some noise. I do the best trick I can. Let's see what happens. Not bad, but that wasn't everyone. So ladies and gentlemen, the best trick I can with 3 of these chairs. Check it out, the best trick I can with 3 of these chairs. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to swallow. Thank you for laughing, sir. It's a joke. I've got a big mouth, but I'm not a snake. I'm going to attempt to balance these chairs on my face. If I do that, I want everyone to give me a small round of applause. I'm a good performer. Let's see if you're a good audience. After this, we finish the show with real danger. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought you guys were a bad audience, but you're a really good one. Do you know why? Because I asked for a small round of applause. And that's exactly what I got. All right, so here we go. Let's finish the show with the real danger, ladies and gentlemen. Finishing this. Sorry. I know this looks really weird, okay? But for all those people that are still on drugs, they are freaking out. All right, here we go. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. In the suitcase, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 balls. That's right, sir. I'm the only man in Fremantle with 5 balls. I know you're not impressed by that, sir, and that's okay. Your girlfriend is. All right, here we go. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to warm up very quickly. With a 3-ball routine, because right now, I've got a lot of people looking at me like this. So I need to get some energy. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Comedy juggling routine. After this, we finish the show with real danger. I know, sir. I do all my own choreography. Isn't it amazing? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been practicing manipulating my balls for people's entertainment for many years. Hopefully at the end of this routine you will clap, whistle, cheer, make some noise. But I know for many of you to come out here on a weekend, let's be honest, you have to work really hard. And work can make you feel like you're on a production line. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to make a difference to your day with some cool tricks and some great impressions. Check it out, guys. This is my impression of a juggler off his face. Kids, Kung Fu Panda juggling. Why? Skadoosh. All right, we're getting there. This next one is for the adults. This next one's for the adults. It's called My Impression of Juggling in England. Hop! I'm sorry, is there anyone here from England? Is there anyone actually here from England? I can do... Are you really? I'm so sorry, I do apologise. That's my fault, don't worry. I'll do it slower. It goes like, are you really from England? I'm Australian. Thanks for sending us here. Appreciate it. Check it out. Australian juggling. Hup! Okay, some of you are laughing, the rest are going, wow, he's good. If you want to see tricks, go yeah. Oh, come on, not just the kids, the drunk people and the drunk kids. I want everyone. If you want to see tricks, go yeah. Yeah! Excellent, watch carefully. This is called juggling in 3D. I know what you're all thinking, and to be honest, you're not the best audience I've had either. All right, so check it out, 5-ball juggling. It's okay, the kids don't get it, all right? If they do, you're bad parents. All right, here we go. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. I do need to ask one question. Oh, hang on. Oh, my hair. Madam, what's your name? Deanna, where are you from? You're from Perth. Deanna, can I get you to hold my balls? Very important, Deanna, don't squeeze them, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I could have chosen any one of you to help me out in my show, but I've chosen Deanna. She's come all the way from over there to help me in my show. So can everyone make her feel welcome? Give it up for Deanna. Come on, make her feel welcome. Deanna, come on out and help me out, sweetheart. Come with me, Deanna. I have to be honest, Deanna, if you do what I say, you won't get hurt. Come with me. Deanna, I have to be honest, it's been a long time for me. Wow, you're still following me, that's creepy. All right, Deanna, can I get you to stand right there on the drain? Thank you so much. I am partly psychic, Diana. Your favourite colour is black. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Deanna's feeling a bit nervous and I want her to feel like you guys are with her. So I'm going to draw a line. This line is going to be my front row. The reason I'm drawing it is I don't want to block the pathways. So all I'm going to ask is that on the count of 3, just like these young ladies, I want everyone to come up to that line. 1, 2, 3, go. Thank you. Everyone together. Guys, come in. If you're watching the show, come on in. If not, I'll get people to stand in front of you. All right, here we go. Deanna, just relax, okay? We're here to have fun. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to juggle those 5 balls. After I do that, I'm going to do the best magic trick anyone here has ever seen. And then, Deanna, after that, you and me, we're going to do a really dangerous stunt. Deanna could get hurt. Thank you. Oh, thank you, young man. That was awesome. Yay! Whenever I say get hurt, you go, yay! Okay. Get hurt. Yeah, good. He's into it. Deanna, Just relax. I am a professional and I've learnt one thing. Getting changed in a costume as a professional does attract a lot more people. So ladies and gentlemen, watch out sir, there's a woman following you. She's got a red jacket on. She looks pretty dodgy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to get changed in a costume. Sir, can you take your hands out? I know what you're doing. Thank you. Ladies, I know it's the guilty look. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, getting changed in a costume as a real professional. Getting changed in a costume as a real professional. Here we go. One more. Okay, cool. Change in a costume as a real professional. Come on! It's not that sort of show, okay? Relax. It's not that. I've been working out ever since I bought this shirt. Deanna, it's not that sort of show. This is simply how I take my jacket off. It's not that sort of show. Maybe it. No, it's not. Just relax. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been street performing for over 25 years in over 16 different countries. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I've performed in the United Kingdom. I've performed in Europe. They are no longer the same thing. I've also performed in the Middle East. I've performed in Southeast Asia, and I've performed in the Americas. I've also performed in Australia and New Zealand. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen, I've also performed in Mandurah. That's right, sir, I did a show to 2 mullets and a crab. But I know what you want to see, ladies and gentlemen. You want to see me juggle the 5 balls, do the best magic trick you've ever seen, and then finish the show by hurting Deanna. He's not really with it. All right, here we go. Kids, I do a lot of stupid jokes in my show. This is by far my most stupid joke. My impression of a horse. It's such a shit joke. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to attempt to get 5 balls in the air. If I get 5 balls in the air, I want everyone, clap, whistle, cheer, make some noise. Don't just stand there, mate, judging me. I don't know what she's doing in your pocket. So don't just stand there judging me, okay? Because I'm going to be honest, I'm judging you back. That's a very ugly jacket. All right, here we go. It's a joke, Deanne. You can tell it's the hat. All right, here we go. If I get 5 balls in the air, I want everyone to turn this into a show. Clap, whistle, cheer, make some noise. Let's see if you're a good audience. Okay, wait, don't clap for crap. That's how Donald Trump got elected. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do a fancy finish. If I do a fancy finish, everyone clap. And here it is. Damn, they enjoyed it. Oh, did you give me the thumbs down? Sit. Sit. Roll over. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the best magic trick you'll see here all day, no word of a lie. Real magic. Kids, I know you think you know everything, but you don't. I'm a magician. That means I'm smarter than you. Watch. In the bag, I have a bottle of Coke. I put the Coke in the bag. Bottle of Coke goes in the bag. I take my hand out of the bag. I say the magic words, abracadabra. Watch. 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 The bottle is gone! Shut up, it's magic. It's magic. No, look, I can bring it back again, kid. It's gone. What? I'm holding it. Young man, what did I say? I'm a magician. You're a child. You're going to grow up and realise. Magic is real. Come on! Hey, kid. Deanna, they want to see you getting hurt. Come stand here, Deanna. I need you to stand on the bloodstain. Turn and face the building. Deanna, very, very important. This building is the safe zone. If you're looking at this building, you will not get hurt. Law! Danger! 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 Safe. Arms straight out in front of you, Deanna. Yep. Looking at the building. Deanna, if you look at the building, you won't get hurt. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to tidy up my stage by getting my balls out of the way. Deanna. Building! Give Deanna a big round of applause. Come on, she's doing a really good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. Real danger. Here we go. Deanna, if you do exactly what I say, you won't get hurt. Do you understand me? Good girl. Let's do it. Deanna! Bend over. Just lean for good girl, Deanna. That is the proper response. Turn around and face me, Deanna. Hold on to the whip. Deanna, I am going to do a whip trick with you. That's not a lie, okay? But that is a real whip. Please do not wave it around, okay? Just remember, this is not like last night. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do is at the end of the show, I am going to whip Deanna. After I whip Deanna, I am then going to finish the show with an impossible stunt. That's right, not improbable, but impossible. Young man, can I get you to hold that nice and high in the air so everyone can see it? Thank you. Sir, can I get you to hold that nice and high in the air so everyone can see it? Thank you. Sir, can I get you to hold that nice and high in the air so everyone can see it? Finally, I need a good-looking man. Wow, this is a lot harder than I thought. Hang on, I'll tell you what. Oh, geez, this is difficult. Yeah, young man, could you help me out? Would that be okay? You're okay to help me out? Cool, man. You're okay with that? Yeah, cool, man. Can you point out a good-looking man? That's gonna hurt. Hold it nice and high in the air. Ladies and gentlemen, I am gonna finish the show with those 4 chairs, but I do need some volunteers. I need some volunteers. Oh, okay. No, thanks, guys. I appreciate it, but unfortunately, these men with the chairs, they had their hands up first. All right, yeah. You're being suckered. Come on out. Where are you from? Iran. Oh, I run everywhere. Yeah, go stand there. That's good. Where are you from, young man? New Zealand. Awesome. These are called buildings. Come on over, and I'll get you to stand next to Iran, mate. North or south, bro? North. Excellent. I lived in the South Island for a long time. Where are you from, young man? Albany. Oh, these are buildings. Yeah, go over there. Love your work, mate. Welcome. Where are you from, young man? South Korea. Oh, you're Korean. This is my career. Yeah, it's what I do for a living. Go stand next to Albany. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't need any more volunteers, but this is what's going to happen. I am going to whip Deanna. After that, I'm going to do a grand finale with those 4 chairs, but we have come to the part of the show I like to call the intelligence test of the show. Gentlemen, take a seat. This could take a while. Okay, looks like New Zealand's way ahead of the pack. That's doing well. Iran's worked it out. That's brilliant. Albany's not far behind. It's a real race. Oh, and look at that. Korea's the stupid one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to whip Deanne. After I whip Deanne, I am then going to levitate these four men. These men will be floating in the air. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a street show. It's about participation. When I say floating in the air, I want everyone here to pretend you're back at primary school and someone told you they got a girlfriend or boyfriend, and I want you to go, ooh. Everyone together, it sounds amazing. These four men will be floating in the air. Deanne, I know you don't trust me. I'm going to prove to you I'm good with the whip. Can I get you to stand on the drain? That way the blood goes straight down. Guys, can I get you out of the market entrance? There's plenty of space around my show. I can't block the market entrance. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my 6-foot 12 plat stock whip. It's called the stock whip because of the handle. It's an Australian whip designed by Australian horsemen to round up stock in the bush. Kids, have you seen some of these before? You have? Really? Underneath mummy and daddy's bed? Have a look. Lots of cool toys. All right. I know, mummy and daddy are like top of the cupboard. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of whip cracking. That is the forward crack. That is the backwards crack. This one is called the volley. This one here is called, oh God, the bum crack. This one is called bloody cool. Clap for that one, come on. Deanne, they want to see you getting hurt. Come back to the bloodstone, stand right there. Face me, hands by your side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this object right here. I place it on your head. Head up, eyes up. Take your right hand, hold it firmly on your head. Take your left hand, hold it firmly on your head. I now take this club. I'm going to place this club on top of Deanne's head. I am then going to attempt, ladies and gentlemen, for the very first time. I know, mate, it's so exciting. I saw this last night on TikTok. Don't move, Deanne. Hold it nice and straight, a little bit back. I'm going to attempt to grab that club, pull it through the air, and catch it in my hand. If I do that, I want every single person to go crazy, not for me, but for the beautiful Deanne. She's been a wonderful volunteer, and her partner has been filming this entire thing for research. Deanne, just relax. I am a professional and I have public liability insurance. But in Western Australia, by law, I have to say this: if I do actually hit you, I'm sorry. Okay? There you go, mate. This is my manager. Good on you, John. Can you get me a better gig? Ladies and gentlemen, if I grab the club, pull it off her head, I want everyone to go crazy for Deanne. Deanne, just relax. All joking aside, this is not a perfect trick. I do get 3 attempts. If it doesn't work the first time, bear with me, I will try again. After this trick, you can return to your partner and watch these 4 men float in the air. Perfect, here we go. Deanne, if you're feeling scared, just shut your eyes. I'm going to as well. Ladies and gentlemen, if I grab the club, she's been absolutely wonderful. Make it feel like a rock star. Attempt number 1. Hup. Come on! Not for me, for the beautiful Deanne. Deanne, you're a wonderful lady with a great sense of humour. Give it up for Deanne, ladies and gentlemen. And now for the grand finale. Stand up, Korea, I need you. Come here, sit there, face this way. Come on out here, young man from Albany. Come on out, buddy. Good on you, mate. I need you, young man. Sit there, face that way. Come on out here, sir, from New Zealand. Good on you, bro. Bring your jandals and your chili bin. Sit there, face that way. And finally, young man from Iran, I need you, sir, sit there, face this way. Gentlemen, I need your feet under your knees. Under your knees, that's good. These are your knees, bro. Yeah, cool. Just bring them out a little bit, that's perfect. Straight back, straight back, straight back. Cross your arms like this. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the grand finale of my show. I have one very serious question to ask all of you. I want you to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't lie to me. Tell me the truth. The question I'm about to ask you is very, very simple. The question is this. Ladies and gentlemen, are you having fun? Thank you. Have I made you laugh here today? Thank you. Are you going to give me all your money? Well, you really found your voices on that last one. Ladies and gentlemen, there are no surprises here. I am a professional street entertainer. You are currently standing on one of the most famous street performing pitches. I would like to tell you one thing you may not know. What I'm about to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, is a fact. I am not, I repeat, I am not paid to do these shows. I'm not paid by the markets, the Sail and Anchor, the council, the government, nor any other criminal organisation. The only way I make a living is through your donations. Please be generous, keep me on the streets where I belong. If you're from overseas and you don't know how much to give, I can help you out. The average donation for a street show in Australia, $50 each, all right? Shut up. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I do get $50 notes because my show's that good, but I honestly believe in Australia, in 2025, if I've just entertained you and your group or your family, I honestly believe a good donation is $20. If you're here by yourself, I believe a good donation is $10. If you don't have any money, please don't leave. Watch my comedy grand finale, come up, say thank you, and I will say thanks for watching. Is that fair enough? Yes. If you have no money, there is an ATM. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been doing this show for over 25 years, and I know in my audience right now, I have a bunch of adults that are looking at me and thinking to themselves, I'd like to tap that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you can, as I do have PayWave, okay? That's not a joke. If you don't have any cash, tap your phone, your watch, or your card. If you're in a rush, don't worry. I've got you covered, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, people like to laugh at these last two things, but we live in a cashless society, and just because you don't have cash doesn't mean I don't deserve to be paid. Enough said. We are going to get you to float in the air. Perfect. Gentlemen, from now on, do not move your feet. You keep your feet firmly planted on the ground. I am going to count to 3. On 3, you're going to lie back on each other's laps. Don't think about it, just do it. Don't look at each other, it's not a date. 1, 2, 3, lie back. It's called trust. Lie back, lie back. Korea, keep your feet on the ground. Wow, look at Korea, he's like, I trust no one. And to be fair, I don't blame him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, to get these men to float in the air, I need your help. I take a step, you all clap. 1 step, 1 clap, building the energy up. Everyone together, it sounds amazing. Sir, if you clap with your hands in your pockets, you crush your nuts. Pull them out. Yeah, your hands. All right, here we go. 1 step, 1 clap, everybody, and everybody And together, louder. Here we go. Let's have some fun. Gentlemen, keep your heads back. Let's do this. Korea, bum up. Put your bum up. Put your chair. Number one, excellent. Albany, bum up. Chair. Number two, keep clapping. Yes, New Zealand, bum up. If Iran does it, you all go crazy. It's a miracle. Look, look. No mirrors. No streets. And now, ladies and gentlemen, no word of a lie, we come to my favourite part of the show. Now, we wait. Who is the weakest link? Is it Iran? Is it Korea? Is it New Zealand or Australia? You know the funny thing about this? Sometimes it takes 3 hours. To make sure they don't come down, I'm going to put water. I'm not going to leave them there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to put the chairs back. But I don't want to finish like we're in a street show. I want to finish like we're in a rock concert. Everyone, arms up, arms up. Not you guys. Arms up, arms up, arms up, arms up. In time to the music. Keep it going, that's fantastic. Here we go. Australia, got you covered, bro. Alright, bum up, bum up, bum up. Yep, sit. Keep your head back. New Zealand, our neighbour. Bum up, bum up, bum up. Excellent, well done. Cool. Iran, bum up, bum up, bum up. Excellent. Oh, Korea. We are so good at archery. Just stand up, you. Oh, Korea. He's so strong. Here we go. Ready? Bum up, bum up. He'll do anything I say. It's so cool. Sit. Sit up, gentlemen. Sit up. Hold your applause. I want to finish like we are in the theatre. Stand up, gentlemen. 2 men either side of me in a line. In a line. Hold hands for a bow. Ladies and gentlemen, I've given you the funniest street show I can do, but the best thing I've done here today is get 5 grown men to hold hands in love and trust. Ladies and gentlemen, your biggest round of applause! Take a bow, gentlemen. Good on you, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Shukran. Thank you so much. Take a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got one last thing to say to all of you. Nobody move. Please don't leave without at least saying thank you, or putting something in my hat, or tapping my pay wave. The last thing I have to say, I truly believe in. This is my heart, and this is my art. Laughter is the best thing you can do for yourself. It's good for the heart, the mind, and the soul. The last thing I have to say, I truly believe in. If you don't support street theatre, it won't be here. Have a beautiful day. My name's Bruce. Thank you very much. Oh, look at that. Thank you, young man. $20 from a kid without a job. Oh, look at that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Here you go, sweetheart. Thank you very much. Good on you, mate. You have a lovely day. Thanks, mate. Good on you. Thank you. Yes, sir. How much? Oh, you're a champion, sir. Hang on.